Hey, travel friends. I just wanted to make a video today and kind of talk about, I don't know, times like this give us opportunity for reflection. And so I've been thinking, well, why did I, why do I do travel? And I have a clear answer for that. It's because of my family. It's because of your families. So, my boys are older. My oldest lives in Texas with his wife. He's an Army veteran. My middle son lives in California with his wife. He's an active Marine. My youngest son will be a senior in high school next year, and I can see a time in my future where it's just going to be me and my husband. And so as I look back on life, and especially my times with my children, my favorite times, and I think their favorite times too, have been travel. We think about our trips to Disney and our camping experiences and going down to Big Cedar and our trips to Europe and all of those memories from when we were able to get away from, the schedule, the hecticness, the bustle of everything that is part of being home, all the chores, all the responsibilities, and just be with each other. Those have created the best memories for me and for my family. My parents, as I was growing up, they dragged us all over the country. My dad's parents were Winter Texans, and so we would go see them, and they lived right on the Mexico border. Of course, that was back in a time when those border crossings were safe, and so we would go into Matamoros and we would cross at Brownsville. And funny story, and I hope my brother doesn't mind that I share this, but once when, gosh, he was probably 4 or 5, we were down in Mexico and we were in the marketplace shopping, and my mom looked around and my brother was gone. And of course, he was young, so she freaked out as any mother would and went back through the marketplace calling for him. And when we finally found him, he was sitting on a curb next to a beggar begging. My little brother was sitting on a curb in Mexico begging because that's what the other person was doing. And he's like, hey, guess I can get some money too, I guess. So that's just a fun story we love to tell. Of course, at the time, my mother was panicked, but it didn't take long before we found him. And, those kinds of stories are what just make the best memories. Um, so now that my boys are gone, and when our children grow and they're no longer home with us, sometimes that's what we have. It's what we have left. And of course, there's going to be opportunities to make more memories. I'm so thankful that my oldest son, for example, likes to come up and see us, and he'll still meet us down in Branson and Big Cedar. We got to go out. My husband and I got to go out to 29 Palms to Joshua Tree National Park and go hiking with our middle son and his wife. And of course, I still have a little bit of time with my youngest. We actually have a trip to Europe scheduled in June. Don't know if that's going to happen with what's going on with COVID-19, but we have a trip to Disney planned this summer. I've always got a trip on the horizon, so I still have time with him to make all the memories I can. So let me encourage you to make those memories with your children. Of course, right now nobody's going anywhere, but we can watch movies and play games and read and books and work in the yard and go for walks and cook together and read together and learn together and invest in our families. Sometimes when we don't take the time to do the things we should, life has a way of forcing us to. And I feel like that's part of what this is. But also, look forward to how you can make those memories with your families moving forward, because time is short, my friends, and it goes so quickly. Before you know it, those littles you have at home are going to be having littles of their own. So, um, have a great day, and let me encourage you, just invest in your family, friends. I'll see you real soon.